Oh, I know, I don't have the great power influence. That's true. I forget about those mechanics. So if we influence this, eventually up to 25, they also get some monarch points. Sure, we'll do that. That, plus letting the aggressive expansion go away, plus subsidies. We could start the subsidies now, too. Just do it at a level where it'll take a while to cap out. Yeah, we'll spend that. And that one. What? Wait, I have another... I have 3 dudes now? How come I have 3 missionaries? Was it a tech thing? Brr? Yeah, we get gifts. I'll start the subsidies. Or we'll set it quite long. There. It'll take 3 years. I'll do it a little faster. So it'll just take just slightly over a year from this. Mill access, transfer trade, yeah. So if I give them military access, right? They'll like us me more? Yeah, there you go. And they're going to transfer trade power to me, which will make them feel secure. Done. Unlawful territory? No. Oh, Rome, Constantinople, Jerusalem, I'll give +1 missionary. Oh! Oh, yeah, that doesn't come up very often. There you go. Yeah, +1 missionary and yearly prestige. Conquest of Rome. If we're not Catholic. If you are Catholic, it gives you a huge penalty, I think, for taking it away from the Pape. We might be able to make it to January without being... I don't know, I'll just hit the button. F it. I don't care. Done. This is all good and fine, which I'm okay with. Someone sent us a gift. I didn't even pay attention who it was. Crime guarantee doesn't make a difference, I don't think, at this point. I guess the difference is I can't say no if someone starts a war with them, which is kind of sort of okay. I still get the missionary? Ah. It wasn't already guaranteeing it. We had the alliance. I don't think it does anything. Guaranteed +10. It is showing up in there. Shit, if I gifted them now, they'd be okay. Hang on. Let's have someone improve relations. Because we did lose a few points. If I just give them a gift, I think we're there. It's amazing how many of these we can stack. Send gift. Full +25. There we go, 193. Just gotta wait for a diplomat to come home. Give me some absolutism. What's our absolutism at? Oh, it's at 94. We're capped already. Whoops. Oh, well, the harsh treatment is still fine. Naples, they became a vassal, so we can cancel subsidies. They're like, wait a minute. What's happening now? Oh, we keep getting these devastation events. Yeah, the Ottomans being crazy. Cancel subsidies. Boom, done. And, oh, we'll go back to improving relations, actually. To get the full +200. So we're going to have to wait 10 years to integrate you anyway, but we may as well. Boom, done. Manpower dropping because we're recharging things. Oh, actually, also our troops haven't been moved out of here yet. Okay, this fleet here, we're going to go and get rid of the galley. Then this light ship can go and protect trade in Lubeck. That's going to be fine. We're going to have to keep half of these guys here. Do some rebel stomping. Excellent. Still going to be a fair amount of unrest. Something will still rise up, but that's going to be okay. And the remaining stack, for now, I'm just going to go and send you here. Just to spread you out. +100. Pop somewhere. All our colonists are busy, which is great and grand. You've got rebels there. I'm expecting Denmark isn't long for this world. Someone else is probably going to start some shit. So luckily France didn't actually join the coalition, and now they're below 50. So it's only Savoy and Morocco, which is fine. Oh, someone died. Military advisor. We can't level you up. You're the wrong thing. So I'll just take the land force limit guy. Not that I actually need more force limit, but he's already level 3. Manpower, Liberty Desire for Naples. And they don't like us so much. That's okay, because I think their Liberty Desire is unlikely to be anything to write home about. Naples, yeah, currently it's 0. So we'll do that. So they like us a little less for now, but it doesn't matter. We'll bounce back and we'll appreciate the manpower. And yeah, there's probably some ships to upgrade, especially with this fleet over here. Really? Oh. Our trade fleets, then. I'm betting could be upgraded a fair bit. Button, repair damaged ship. Detach obsolete ships? All ships because they're all outdated. Yeah, okay. So, go ahead and park yourself here. We're going to do all of you. Thump. And then you're going to get your mission to protect trade in Lubeck once more. I'm betting the same thing's the case here. No, your guys are upgraded. Right, that's true. So yeah, but stick around in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. The other one is upgraded as well. The Singleton over here. Oh, this is a new battleship, which apparently I was still building some of. Just, come to South Edinburgh. Conversion's done. Oh, trade company regions. Columns will convert, yada. Let's do this one, Ceuta. It's going to be good. Loose lips. Brunei. France declares war on some dude. War with France is still a thing I'm interested in. Okay, ship-wise, though. Let's take a look at France's navy. Well, all of our opponents' navies. Heavy ships. Okay, we have more than everyone else. In fact, we have about as much as everyone combined. I might still build a few more. I'm going to bring us up to 80 heavy ships. Nice round number. We'll bring up our transports to like 75 so we can support some larger fleets. White Squadron over here. We're going to start building some more frigates. Bring you up to 60. Some 50 there. Okay, we'll just stop for a sec. It's a lot of shipbuilding. We have a lot of discounts to shipbuilding right now. Basically, modern-day U.S. Navy. Yeah, as big as every other country in the world combined. Well, this is not literally every country, because we're just looking at our enemies, but, you know, it's not too far out there. Wait a minute, this is in Scotland. Well, yeah. We now rule from South Edinburgh, after forming Great Britain. Converted Gibraltar. Excellent. Yeah, sure. We'll convert more. Even things are expensive. That's going to be okay. Any good states we can make? Yes. Northern Morocco. It'd be nice. I mean, I know the cycle's in order of these. There we go. It'd be nice if it always started at the biggest, but I don't know. There we go, because we have all the things there. And then next is North Sala right here. I mean, it's a trade company area. Do we actually make this into a state? I don't know. Although that does remind me. We have to go and add a bunch of provinces to this again. Thought about conquesting Africa to reclaim the power of air? Well, interesting you should say that. Ashanti controls air. Ashanti is our vassal, which is currently 76% annexed. So, air is ours. Alright, we got some Danish separatists. Apparently, Cool Man had a little bit too much stew and decided to have a party in the streets, so we had to go and tell him to go to bed. There we go. The Palatinate is now leading the HRE. Meanwhile, Austria is getting destroyed by the Ottomans. Potential family, trade power in the Philippines, or half-price trade efficiency advisor. I think we want to keep the Diplo relations dude. And we'll just grab random trade power in the Philippines. I don't think it matters. As long as it's Haggis too, we can forgive him. Haggis. Colony becomes self-sustaining. Excellent. And that does give us a colonist back. All this can be colonized, right? We'd also have to grow New South Scotland as well. But no, let's do this. Hoping New South Scotland does a lot of its colonizing on its own. And actually, since I still have so much money, we're going to do the thing where we recall this colonist and this colonist, and we send them... Oh, we gotta wait a day. There you go. And send them over here. Boom. I mean, it still takes forever for them to get out there. But there you go. Multiple colonies, if we can. Fact's almost done. Air will be united once again. There'll be no stopping you from pacifying the world. That's right. Lose money or... Yeah, whatever. And yeah, I think I kind of agree with the idea of, like, we may as well build training fields everywhere. Since we have kind of infinite money, who cares? There we go. At least everywhere that doesn't have a penalty from freaking autonomy. You actually already have the base level one, which is interesting. Just looking at the costs here. Boom. So force limit 199. They'll go up a bit. We have a lot of modifiers to the force limit, although I think that takes into account some of the things. Cores. Merge. No upgrades to be done. Uprising, Morocco and Holstein. Holstein over there. Moroccan separatists. Oh, we actually don't have people babysitting that. So this army here, I'm going to move you down to... actually, we're going to sit you in a mountain... Or highlands. There you go. We like the highlands. Highlands doesn't have a fort. Okay. Is that all the cores? Not quite. But quite a few. So... Alright, we didn't eat that. I don't think we need the fort in Firenze, Florence over here, right? Because we got a fort in Pisa. So we're going to go and cancel this one. I think I'll keep the one in Rome, though. Or maybe, you know what, I'll cancel... cancel. I'll put it in Umbria instead. Because Umbria will cover some adjacency bonuses and things. I mean, it won't have the access to the sea, which is too bad. Are you full? Let me cancel these. If they're trying to be efficient, well, I'll just cancel one. Probably should have double-checked some things. That's okay. And yeah, we also have to upgrade our forts now to level 8. Because if I have a fort, I want it to be the best possible fort. There's no... Oh, speaking of... Oh, but you're converting. Okay, I have to remember Ceuta. There's no reason to have a fort if it's not going to be the highest level. The ones in the mainland we actually may not stress about so much, because it's really not likely to get attacked. Gonna be you, and then... Oh yeah, we're going to build the one in Holstein after your accord. Moist Hebrides already has a fair amount of that. Done. Still waiting for the core to finish over here. Workshops, yeah, probably the workshop was probably better than church over there. I don't think it matters too much in Umbria, which one it had, to be honest. It does have higher production than taxes. It would have been the way to go. So I'm betting our troops have landed. They have. So you can go on rebel stomping duty through here. Okay, that'll do. These ships can just stay here for now. That's going to be okay. France, spy network. A diplomat. Oh, that's too bad. I really did like the improved relations thing. We've got another one over here. She's already level 3. So what this does is it helps burn off negative modifiers faster. It also helps to improve positive ones faster. It's good when you're trying to get rid of aggressive expansion. That's a small African country lib desire. Oh, Benin? Yeah, it's because you got cranky because of a thing, and then because I force converted them or whatever. Did I force convert them, or did I? No, I didn't convert them. Oh no, Anglican, I did. And I was like, oh, it's fine. And then someone supported their independence, and that's France. So we'll have to start some shit there at some point with France. If we get a truce with them, that'll go away, and then we won't have a problem anymore. All right. Colonization is happening so quickly. Got some more colonies that are going to pop, and our colonists haven't even reached their new bits yet. They're still traveling. Converted there. Okay, good, excellent, wonderful. Trade ports and trade company buildings. I think most of the trade ports have been leveled up. 333. I mean, we have pretty good trade power. Oh, over here, actually. We want these guys built up. Wait, you're not a state? Shouldn't you be? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, because I was still doing the initial coring. Okay, now you've got that. Now I can go and buff this, and buff it some more. Excellent. And I can't do this one. I can do the one in Holstein. Oh, except it's still coring. Wait for it. I have an achievement unlocked. Fine financials. It's because I own Fine. Own 8 level 3 centers of trade. Ah! Nice. Okay. Right. You are not a state. I own 2/3 of it. Yeah, let's do it so I can upgrade that building. Boom. Done. Upped. Upped. Excellent. And now what you're going to do is you're going to get a level 8 fort right over here, which I will really appreciate. You'll probably get some trade buildings too, but that's going to be a really good position for a fort right there. They have to siege that down first. It is just grassland, but all of this is grasslands. You can state them temporarily to upgrade them and immediately unstate them. Ha! That's funny, but that's okay. We'll keep that state. We've got some good state potential. Yes, we may. Someone mentioned we may want to go and accept some cultures. Yeah, I think we'll accept Norwegian. I guess we'll do Portuguese as well. Actually, might end up with some more Portuguese territory as we take the rest of Brazil over here. And there we go. That's our limit. There's very few Highlanders left. I'm wondering, just to simplify that view, if we shouldn't see if we can send the Highlanders somewhere else. There's not much in the New World to expand to. I suppose if we sent a colonist... do I have a colonist? No. If we colonize these bits of Australia, we could ship out some minorities and get rid of the last Highlanders. Too bad we can't unaccept English culture. Yeah, I know, it's forced on because it's one of our primaries. But notice there is 0% English. We have ejected all the English. So yeah, colonists... Oh, they're still on their way. I can't even pull one back. Highlanders are auto-expected? No, they're not, actually. See? I don't know why Highlanders are not auto-accepted as a culture. I think because they're Celtic and not, like, British as a base. So you should go and do auto-suppression of these guys if they win, which they did. So how come you aren't moving? There you go. The Enlightenment! Oh, shit! It's 1700! Guys, I was supposed to build a shit ton of universities! Well, it doesn't matter if it doesn't spawn where I am. Or it doesn't start where I am. But Spain's coalition does. Oh, that's a little bit of the thing. Ah! Damn it. I forgot about that. Alright. Start in Ayutthaya. Alright, good for them. So, it's auto-appearing a little down here. Capital of country with full innovativeness ideas. So that helped. But yeah, if it's universities... Oh, universities and same continent? Oh, okay. In a university and not the same continent, it still goes, but much slower. If we had a scientist and or a philosopher, we would get a lot more progression in our capital as well. It's worth considering. Wow. None of those are available. I mean, there might be buttons to hit. I think it's going to be okay. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, we are pretty far ahead on tech. Like, 15 years ahead on tech, so I guess we can sort of afford to wait. We're just going to have to dump points in something else. It's a problem we've had all game. It's a very first world problem. We have too many points. We're too far ahead on tech all the time. I know, it's terrible, right? Yeah, we might still build some unis. It's not a bad idea. We've got infinite money, and it doesn't actually take up a slot, so why not, right? I'll do it. It's all like every other province or something. Or we could just focus it in one area so we can embrace sooner. That's an idea too. There. Good enough. Need bigger points bin to store them in. Yeah, if we had an option to like store more power, then we would do it. We will be able to go above 999 as the institution ticks up. Papal separatists. Okay. Well, that's a pretty large stack. No, you're avoiding a strong enemy. They're not that strong, buddy. Oh yeah, we didn't have a fort here yet. France is buying stuff overseas, which we could do some of. Not that concerned. Alright, hang out over here. Still do this, because some of it's going to kick in again. Your chord. Oh no, I'm doing it in Umbria. That's right. Because it's a little, it'll block more stuff. Yeah, alright. I once found an enlightenment in manga. Nice. So manga is somewhere over here, is it not? And there's an achievement for Japan to take that. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Any chance, since we're at peace, and we have lots of money... Nice if, like, at this point it would highlight whatever it'd be willing to do. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Probably just need to be more friendlier. Trade company doesn't really work if you have a province nearby. Oh. We might be able to charter some stuff. I don't know. Can we buy it from Ajuran? Maybe. Because that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah. Cheap, too. Oh, I can't up here. I can only do these three. I wonder why I can't do these. Is it not part of a trade region? Like a trade company region? That might be the case. There's a battle going on, but... 7, 8... Oh, and this is a center of trade. We want Pate. We want Pate. Charter company in Pate. Excellent. Colony, self-sustaining. Wonderful. So we get the core province right away. That's really interesting. Let's build a fortress. I actually care if anyone takes this? Not really. So, we can do this. Upgrade you. Wow, that is cheesy. And then say, never mind, I don't want you to be a state anyway. And it's still level 3. Love it. We'll upgrade you to a full marketplace over here. Horn Honor Trade Region. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, it's because it's the Gulf of Aden. And yeah, it's not a colonial... You can't make a trade company there, so that explains it. But it gives us a little bit more influence in Zanzibar. We do want some influence in the Gulf of Aden. Because, well, it's not going too bad. We do have a merchant here pulling it down, and we have a little bit of back propagation. And so, more trade is being transferred to us than any other, although most of it is actually staying in the Gulf of Aden. So it would be nice to try to export more. That might be a good place to send some ships. We can purchase another ability. There. Maybe we will want to change the autonomy more often. Don't need to make a trade region, province, estate to upgrade. Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, well. So I could have upgraded that without making it a state. No biggie. Yemeni separatists have entered Pate. Is that actually going to be a problem? It actually might be. You guys are parked here. The uprising already happened. I don't really need to bring everyone